What is going on, guys? It is 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 18 of the Red Bull Leipzig Challenge. You join us now in March. It's been a long time since we've had a YouTube video, and basically joined us last. We were just getting into the January transfer window. We have managed to pay 40k to bring in Berem Kayal from Celtic, 18 grand a week. He's only 26, so he could be a register as we hopefully try and get up into the top tier of German football. Dominic Aduru can play all down the right hand side. He came in on loan from Manchester City. For right back, we brought in Sedi Yanko again. Right back, right mid, wing back right. He's perfect as well. Great time with him and my Motherwell save, so hopefully we can get that kind of performance out of him. And then Oliver Kier came in, can play right back, can play central midfield, can play defensive mid. Just somebody to shore up our midfield and give our defence a bit of protection. Just a couple of loanees out, which is Petar Silcevic Tekerusha and Trier have got Federico Palacios Martinez. The matches that you haven't seen have been the friendlies, which we won 2-1 at Dines, we drew 1-1 with Augsburg, lost 2-3 against Oy, and then lost 1-0 at home to Dortmund. Our league campaign started back with a 0-0 draw at Cottbus, dominated possession-wise, but with more shots, and in the end managed to take a decent point. We then took on Hertha Berlin at home, we lost 3-1. Ben Sahar scoring, then former, was it Hamburg Sami Allegri played for? No, it's Mainz striker Sami Allegri made it 2. Daniel Fran pulled one back before Sandro Wenger, the ex-German under-21 internationalist from that famous side to beat England 4-0, made it 3-1. We then went a home game against St. Pauli. They take the lead from Mark Razatowski, but Daniel Fran and the substitute Yusuf Pilsen made it 2-1, and despite being absolutely dominated possession-wise, we took the 3 points. And then we travelled to Bochum, with early goals from Jesse Lingard and Andre Luge, put us 2-0 up before Christopher Schrock made it 2-1, and that was how it stayed. Today's game that will be the live commentary will be FSV Frankfurt, as we're now sitting in 9th place. A win here would put us just behind Cologne, and maybe potentially, unlikely, a late push for promotion. The system is now a 4-2-2-1-1. Bonman plays in goals, Bannigan, Hornchucks, Villers and Jankos the back four, Kayal and Kirch are the defensive midfields, Lugi on one side, Teagle on the other, with Jesse Lingard playing off Daniel Fran. So here we go, guys, we are expected to win this. Fabian Frankie's injury just means it's a sub berth for Holla, Ejiofor, and hopefully 3 points can follow. We'll say to the boys, passionate, keep this good run going, and let's hopefully keep up this good run. Gives us another chance to get into the playoff positions. It is unlikely, but you know, if we can give it a good push, good run of form, then hopefully we can challenge next year. A good opening start to the game there. We're 1-0 up. It's Teagle. It's good build-up play. We'll see it on the replay here. Kirch gets it, plays it in towards Jesse Lingard, the through ball to Teagle. Teagle inside on his stronger left foot, and he puts that in the back of the net for 1-0. Georges Teagle. And for the first time in God knows how long, we could be looking at 3 wins on the trot. Now you're thinking, right, if we've got 3 wins so far and we can keep up this run of form, we could be seeing, you know, eventually promotion. Let's see what Fran does here, and it's a good save from Clant. Teagle takes the corner and Hornchucks is unlucky. Good pressure we're displaying here. Teagle plays it in again, and it's just cleared. Can Jesse Lingard keep the attack alive? Fran, Teagle, and again Clant with the save. But yeah, I mean, it's been an okay campaign. Hopefully we'll kick on now in this second half of the season. I do think with it only being 34 games, the season is a bit short to get in contention. But you know, if we can at least finish the season strongly, finish maybe 5th, 6th, and then get rid of Deadwood in the summer window, bring in a couple of fresh faces, trim the squad down because it's a big ass squad. So I thought, oh, buy him, and that should do the business. Hopefully buy a few more players that can speak the German language, and hopefully we can kick on. We'll bring on Pilsen instead of Fran. We'll play Pilsen as advance forward. Hopefully him floating about can give a couple of, can open the space up, for Jesse Lingard to hopefully steal the game out. It's still 1-0, you know, anything can happen. Let's see what they do here. Luge, Pilsen's in, and Yusuf Pilsen makes it 2-0. He's finally learned to mature a little bit. What a ball this is from Lugi. Over the head of Hushback, and Yusuf Poulsen slots it home for 2-0 to Red Bull Leipzig. So let's see if we can keep this up, guys. It's been a good performance so far. Clant saves, unless they counter us here, then I think we'll just keep this team for the rest of the game. Yellen to Goditz. Back out to Yellen. Engels. Oh, they score, but it's offside. So thankfully that's not going to result in a goal. We'll make a couple of changes to freshen up the middle of the park. We'll bring in Julian de Guzman, and for a bit of creativity we'll bring on Thiago Rochenbach. But 2-0, we're starting to hit a little bit of form. As I say, it's just keeping this into the other big games, and hopefully we'll get a reward. Maybe not this season, but next season. And now we have to worry. Epstein scores. Let's see what happens. Willers from the mistake. Zeritz gets it, and that's a great run behind Sadiyanko. And it strikes it across the keeper. Keeper's got no chance, and that is a fantastic finish. Right, boys, counter. Just sit back, don't fuck it up, just keep it nice and simple, and hopefully we'll get the 3 points. Gutted there's no clean sheet, but again, 3 points is what we're after at this stage of the season. 10 seconds to hang on, referee, blow the whistle, give us our 3 points, it's all over. Red Bull Leipzig 2, Frankfurt 1. And we'll see how this pushes the table now. With 10 games to go, we're 8 points behind Cottbus. Title's out of reach, I'd say. The second place is probably out of reach, but the playoffs, just maybe. Just maybe. I think we'd probably only allowed to lose maybe one more game, and the 10 have to win the rest of them and hope for a miracle run. But you never know, we'll see what happens, and hopefully in future episodes we can do that. So guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the little roundup. I hope you enjoyed the fact we're actually winning games. And hopefully again we'll see you for the next video. This was 21 Maxwell, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.